Hello everyone and welcome to LEGO Burst and another review video. This is the Marvel Superheroes 76047 Black Panther Pursuit. Having a look at the box, it looks pretty awesome indeed. It was £29.99 and I bought this from Toys UK. They're a retailer in the south of England. They've got about 4 or 5 branches. Having a look at the back of the box there, you can see a little bit more like the inside of Black Panther's jet. Now let's have a look at the minifigures. First up we've got Captain America, the star of the show. Slightly disappointingly, the torso is exactly the same as the one that we got in the helicarrier and in, I believe, last year's Age of Ultron sets in fact. However, his hairpiece is of course that new one. Really like the hairpiece actually, looks pretty awesome, and I believe his face is new because he's got this new kind of grimacing, screaming face. And then a smirking, cheeky one there, almost with dimples. But as I say, big fan of that new hairpiece. Pretty cool, and the shield this time comes in the bright, kind of almost primary colours that he's come in before. Next up we've got Winter Soldier. I actually really like him a lot actually, he looks pretty awesome. I like his head, he is not clean shaven, and I will show you the printing on the other side. Kind of a smirk. Cheeky chappy smirk. You can also see the rear printing on his torso there. He's mainly black with some silver detailings and a little bit of grey, so I think he looks really good. Also interesting to note, his arm looks awesome. It's actually a different printing to the one that was in the poly bag, so here he is. I actually really like the new arm. It's much more detailed. It's got a little bit as well, not much more detailed, but it's got, you can see like the silver printing and the black printing, and the actual star logo is kind of worn off, which is a really nice look. So there's like the comparison between both of them. Yeah, really happy with Winter Soldier, looks awesome. Last up in the set we got the one that everyone's going gaga for. It is Black Panther, looking really cool. He's got this brand new element for his head to give him his little ears, which I think works very well, especially the fact that it's printed on there, so the printing continues down onto the face. The face being something that I really like with those green striking eyes. No printing on the legs, but he has got some really nice printing on his torso to make up for it, and rear printing on his head and torso as well. Now let's have a look at the model. First up we've got Captain America's Task Force Buggy. Now if you've tuned into the review for the Crossbones vehicle, you'll know that I wasn't really too keen on that. Actually this one I prefer quite a bit. Even though it's slightly smaller, it feels like a more dense build. The Crossbones car or Jeep felt quite hollow, whereas this is quite blockular. I mean, yeah, it has got this gap in the back, but in terms of the front engine and whatnot, I quite like it. It's also, I think it's got the missile, and it's a boomerang actually, in black for the first time, which actually looks quite good in black. And just some fairly unusual building techniques like this upside down grille, and using this new gold element here, you see that element as a spotlight, is a really clever idea. And yeah, I don't know, I really like the tyres, and yeah, just really like this little car. It's a good build. And Cap just fits in there like that, and he is ready to fight crime. And finally, the main portion of this set is Black Panther's jet. I absolutely love this thing. I think it looks utterly incredible. I think it's actually one of the sleekest and coolest looking LEGO vehicles, or certainly LEGO jets at least, that they've ever made. That shape there I think looks amazing. Little look at the underside, so it's quite curvular here, and just the way that the wings are on, the angle that they're on, is a clever way of putting them on there, and obviously the fact that it is at that angle makes it look really sleek. You've got this new element kind of from Nexo Knights at the front, the black, almost dagger spear, but that gives the nose such a good point. And you've even got this brand new cockpit, I believe it's brand new anyway, cockpit element, look at that. So it's actually quite narrow, but then it's got these like sloping canopies. Yeah, it just looks amazing. And I also love the colour scheme as well. Lime green, or what this is actually probably closer to, which is chartreuse, like a yellow green, is probably one of my favourite LEGO colours. And then this purple mixed with the purple and the black, I think it looks absolutely superb. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with this. It does look a little bit smaller than it looks on the box, but to be honest, it just gives it a really sleek and nippy kind of design. It really looks like this thing is going to be nipping around everywhere. And if I pop Black Panther in there, close that down, just incredible. I love the shape of this thing. I really do think that it's a fantastic model, and for £30 I definitely recommend this set. It does feel a little bit small. It didn't take the longest amount of time to build, but because of the quality of the minifigures and the build itself, I think it's worth it. So there we have it, guys. There is a set in total. As I say, it's a little bit small, but I do really like it, and I would 100% recommend this set. I think it's got some great minifigures and some great little builds, and as I say, this is one of my favourite ever Lego aircrafts. I think it looks incredible, and I'm really looking forward to finding a suitable place to display it. Thank you very much for watching Lego Burst. Hope that you enjoyed the videos. Please leave a comment below, always helps my channel grow, and I try to reply to every comment. Subscribe for more videos, because as I say, I will be doing the airport battle review soon. Cheers!